jabroni, look at you, scrolling endless shit again. Talking big about tomorrow, but tomorrow never went. Your guts wobbling like a waterbed that's bursting at the seam. Man, your legs look like you skipped them since you turned 13. You're puffing just from standing like a kettle at a boil. Your cardio is suffering from years of couch recoil. Bass is thumping, lights are flashing, this is where your life begins. Get your jabroni self moving to the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym, stop living like a slob. No more snacking, no more napping, time to do a real job. Go to the fucking gym, stop making weak excuses. Your laziness is louder than 1,000 damn abuses. Go to the fucking gym, get up and fucking win. Quit being a jabroni clown, go to the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym, get up and fucking win. Quit being a jabroni clown, go to the fucking gym. You say my back hurts, my knee hurts, bro, your whole life hurts from rest. You treat effort like it's poison and your sofa like a nest. You're sweating from existing, you're winded by the fridge, and your meal prep is a pizza on a Netflix binge. You worry about your energy, your mood, your aches within, but you treat discipline like it's a mortal sin.
He's heating up!
Turn the music louder, let the bass invade your skin. Your destiny is waiting at the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym, stop living like a slob. No more snacking, no more napping, time to do a real job. Go to the fucking gym, stop making weak excuses. Your laziness is louder than 1,000 damn abuses. Go to the fucking gym, get up and fucking win. Quit being a jabroni clown, go to the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym, get up and fucking win. Quit being a jabroni clown, go to the fucking gym. Feel the beat rise, let it smack you in the soul. Every rep you skip is digging deeper in the hole. No more jabroni moments, no more crying like a wimp. Get your feet on the floor and get your ass to the gym. Go to the fucking gym, quit the jabroni talk. You're not burning any calories complaining on your walk. Go to the fucking gym, crank the weights and begin. Stop acting like a clown, go to the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym, stop living like a slob. No more snacking, no more napping, time to do a real job. Go to the fucking gym, get up and fucking win. Quit being a jabroni clown, go to the fucking gym.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Your soft, flat triangle the world never zooms in on.
Boom, 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 summer games had me blasting. Protein shakes, overdue fasting. I hit the gym every damn morning. Neighbors screaming out a noise complaint warning. I wasn't tan, I wasn't beaching, just creatine loading and heavy preaching. While everybody else was catching rays, I was locked in the squat rack counting my days. But oh, those summer games got my shorts riding high like they're in pain. My tank top burst seams went insane. Guess that's the cost of chasing summer games. Met a chick, she was smiling till she saw me curling and self-profiling. She said, why don't you come swim with me? I said, nah girl, cardio ain't free. Went on a date, brought my Tupperware. She said, is that chicken, girl? Don't you dare. That's meal prep magic from a Monday night. Macros balance don't kill my vibe. But oh, those summer games can't tie my shoes without shoulder strain. My thighs rub sparks like a bullet train. Baby, that's the power of summer games. While they're drinking mojitos, living carefree, I'm smelling ammonia like it's potpourri. PR on deadlift summer games.
I got reps, they're multiplying, and my pump is electrifying. Better shape up, cause I need a spot, and my gains are getting hot. You better lift up, you better try hard, you better stop skipping leg day two. You're the one that I lift, na-na-na-na, ooh, honey, the one that I lift, my barbell buddy. You're the one that I press, yeah, every damn set. The weight I confess keeps getting heavy.
I need form, not improvising. If I slip, boy, I'll be flying. Better brace up, grab the floor real tight, cause this pump is taking flight.
You better warm up, you better stretch good, or you'll be crying like you always do. Oh, you're the one that I live, na-na-na-na, ooh, honey, the one that I live, my swole day, darling. You're the one that I curl, my dumbbell girl. I never skip you,
Even on back day,
oh yes indeed. You're the weight for me. You're the weight for me. You're the one that I lift, yeah. You're my whole gym gift. Without you, barbell, I just drift. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one that I lift. You the one, you're the one that I lift. You're the one that I
Get to the fucking gym, you fat lazy chode. Puffing up the stairs like you're gonna explode. Big round gut with those skinny ass legs, looking like a fridge on a pair of broom pegs. Quit crying, quit whining, stop acting so tragic. Your cardio's a joke and your stamina's dog shit, cause it disappears fast like your willpower did. You breathe heavier than a busted ass fridge.
He's heating up! He's on fire! I am the danger.
Get moving, get sweating, start earning that mode. You're one cheeseburger shy of a full overload, but you ain't doomed yet. No, you ain't gonna sink. Just get to the fucking gym before your waistband blinks. So stand up, stop slacking, plug down that bread, turn that wobbling belly into muscle instead. Yeah, you're soft right now, but the story ain't done. Go to the fucking gym and become someone.
What the fuck is that? What's your name, fat body?
Hey jabroni, you've been scrolling since the crack of dawn. Thumb getting strong while your body's going wrong. You're breathing like a tuba just from standing up slow, saying, I'll start tomorrow, bro. We both know, no. You're snacking, you're sitting, you're talking big
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
I think we should get off the road.
Go to the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym.
Get off the road! Quick!
Go to the fucking gym. If I've told you once, I told you 1,000 fucking times. Go to the fucking gym, or I'm coming over there. Go.
It's me, Papa Swolio.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. In today's episode, the Beastcast is brought to you as powered, is sponsored by Everesting K2, flexing on all you beaches. Welcome, everyone. Come one, come all. Thanks for being here. We got a lot to get into. A shout out to everyone that showed up to the show on time and experienced DJ Swolio. Let's get a nice round of applause. If you missed the intro, I guess you can catch it on the live stream. Very nice, right? Very nice. Yeah. DJ Swolio in the house, and of course, more to come. So you're going to have to go and check that out. Who wants the album? Who wants the album? Should I make those public? You guys want to jam out to that? That is absolutely the tip of the iceberg. Tip of the iceberg. All right, here we go. Head on over to papaswolio.com. Today, I am rocking the ugly sweatshirt that you can pick up over there. We got buy one, get one, 50% off. And I'm not going to belabor it right now because you can go over to the website. And if you missed yesterday's episode, we got a big announcement. We had a big announcement yesterday. I'm just going to touch upon it again in case some of you weren't here. I'm not going to go over all the details, but we launched Swolio rewards over there on papaswolio.com. So round of applause for everyone that actually went and logged in. I saw a bunch of you. I saw Cerny and Mark and Pam and a couple people that left reviews, and you left your picture reviews and whatnot. So you can earn rewards. You have, when you log into your account, you see all your previous purchases. So you can look at all the details, everything that you purchased up until this point. You have the ability, or you will have that in your account, but you still have to go sign up. You get 100 Swolios for signing up, and all those details are over there. It's in the bottom corner. It's in the bottom right corner. You'll see Swolio rewards. Just click on it, sign in, and you get your sign up points, and you'll have all your previous ones. And just a reminder, if you want to leave a review for previous items purchased, you have to wait till we send you an email. So if you purchase probably within the last 60 or 90 days, you'll have received some emails already. And then if it's older, if you've been a member or you've purchased merch like 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever years ago, we're going to be sending out emails for each of those individual products. So don't worry, but you have to get an email in order so they can verify it. So we're not, making fake reviews. So it's just how the system works. That way it can link to the purchase, and then every review is verified. So that's why it says verified reviews on the page. So anyway, check it all out. Swolio rewards now on papaswolio.com. It's all live, baby. It's all live. It's ready. It is indeed ready for you. So that being said, let's get into today's episode. Let's get into it. We have a bunch to get into. We're going to kick it off. Speaking of merch, we got merch. We got merch. We got this one from Laszlo Zook Squad. Zook Quad? I don't want to say your name properly, but shout out to whatever that screen name is. And we got, instead of jingle bells, we got dumbbells. Let's fucking go. Got the Frosty the Swole Man there. Good for you. Awesome merch. Thanks for the picture. And thanks for sharing your sick fucking gains. We love to see it. And that's one of those reviews that's over there on the website. So shout out. Thanks for tagging us. And glad you enjoy the merch and you're making sick gains in it. So very stoked for that. All right, fam. Let's get into some Swole fan posts, shall we? Let's get into that tip. Babe, just an inch. Just an inch. It's cold outside. Let's see. Can we use Swolios on the ringtones and mix music? Well, yeah, I'd love to make these songs live. I was thinking about having these on the site, but yes, you can get ringtones. You can get those ringtones. Those Swolios can be redeemed for anything on the site. So if you saved up Swolios, you can get Bull Cream. You can get
Scalp seed, it applies to everything. The Swolios apply to everything. Yes, we do. It's DJ Swolio. DJ Swolio is the Swole card. That's right. The launch of DJ Swolio. DJ Swolio. Because we've just been rocking. I was turning the tables in the intro. I was rocking out. And a lot of you in the comments said you were dancing, you were jumping around. Yo, I have been fucking having a blast. We played a couple songs at the beginning. Fam, I can't tell you. That's just a very small portion of the songs. So there's a lot more to come. And I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked. They keep on getting better and better. They keep on getting better and better. So I love it. I love it. Absolutely jamming out. Absolutely jamming out. It's a new genre. It's just GTTFG. That's the genre. It's GTTFG music. Every song. This is GTTFG. Summer Gains is a great one. Those summer gains. Those sweet, sweet summer gains. There's other songs. There's other songs. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that should be something that's private. You know, we go into overtime, right? A little rave party. Maybe that's what we do instead of overtime sometime, right? We do that and it got some new features, right? We do this, then we kind of go into overtime. We get some strobes going, and then post show, we do a little DJ, a private set. That's what they call it, a private set. So maybe we do that. Maybe if you're not a member, you don't get access to the private sets. DJ Swolio private sets. What up? What up? I love it. I love it. We can have that because we have the app and you have the music. We could have our own playlist in the app, right? You can make your own playlist. You can take the songs and you can just add them to your own playlist and have your own private DJ Swolio playlist in the app. What do you think? Did I just give it away? I don't know. I think we're spitballing. We're riffing. Can I riff? Can I riff? I think I can. Do it. Do it. Papa Swolio glow sticks. All right, we're all in. Let's get into the first Swole fan post. Dope. Are my nips cold? No, it's hot as shit, but I decided, you know what, I got to wear this thing. So I like it. I got a big, I think this is a 2X. I think this is a 2X. So I got a big, nice and comfortable, baggy. If you want it loose at the bottom, get them big. And I'm going to cut the top or cut the sleeves. I might leave it as it is, actually. It's really comfortable. I like oversized stuff like that. All right, let's get into this first one from Danielle. It's not Danielle, but it's Daniel. All right, we got a good one. Hey fam, my name is Daniel from Sweden. Isn't that weird? No, I'm kidding. My name is Daniel from Sweden, been a member here before 2022. Just for 1 month, but Papa sure has been in my head on and off since then. Came back to listening of the Daily Swole now. It's the only thing I've banged my ear holes with for the last 3 months. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Daniel's back, baby. Now we can make some gains. Daniel's back, baby. I've been training for 5 years now, all on my own, just finding knowledge online from different sources, mostly UK bodybuilding, to be honest, which is great. There's some fucking monsters over there. JP and Dorian, all the classics. Classic, just beasts. And program my training accordingly. Now it's time for Pop and the fam to kick in and help, I hope. Oh, we're here. The thing is, I've started to notice some imbalances in my physique. My right quad is bigger than my left. I see on videos that I press from a slightly crooked angle. I think my hips are fucked and I really need to sort it out. I also got a skiing accident from where, when I was little, broke my collarbone on the right shoulder. I have photos. You could see clearly the difference in the shoulders. That has also been bothering me in my push day on presses. Anyway, sorry for the long intro, but that's kind of why I'm here, to get help addressing these things. So no apologies required. We love, and I know the Swole fan will concur with this, love long intros. And the reason why when I send out the audio messages, if you're not in the US, you don't get the audio message, just because I can't text you with our texting protocol international. I should do like a WhatsApp or something. I just don't use WhatsApp. But anyway, we like a long intro. That way we can get the more information. So if you don't reach out and you don't let us know what you're working on, we can't help direct you and guide you and give you suggestions. So if we're trying to work on imbalances, I would check out the shoulder awareness program. I think everyone would concur with that. I would also recommend glute awareness for your hips and the hip, ankle, and knee mobility masterclasses. And you'd probably really love club swinging for your shoulders too, and just your joints. So if you look at those master classes, you get into some reverse sled, you get into some good stretching, some deep yoga, some yin for your hips. You start working on those kinds of strengthening, the glute awareness program. You start working on some of these weaker areas and addressing them and exposing them, and then you're able to attack them and you'll feel the benefits in all of your lifts. So you're doing belt squats in this picture, which is great. That's a great way to load the quads if you're not leaning forward too much, and it's a great way to not put stress on your back and such. So belt squats, if you have a really good machine, are excellent. They're excellent. You just have to get a good one. Sometimes you can't, if you're at home. I have a couple things to load, but then I'm just putting on so many weights and I'm setting it up. I don't have an actual belt squat set machine, but those are great. Those are awesome. Excellent. Love this post. Jeff says, proof of gym. Finally got my 15-year-old son to join me at the gym. Let's go. Aww. He lifts at school with his teammates, but never wanted to go with me. Walked out today with his own membership so he can join me anytime. A family that gains together stays together. A family that's going to make sick fucking gains. You see, that's what you do. We're the Swole fam. Now you're adding to your little mini Swole fam. That's right. There you go. It's awesome. Good for you, Jeff. Awesome. All right. Tyler. Great view. Monday. Where is this? Where's Tyler live? I forget. Monday outdoor gym, 7.4 miles up, 2,300 feet of elevation, gain, biceps. Look at that view. That is awesome. Gorillas for you. Is that Colorado? Looks awesome. Sweet. I forget where Tyler is from. Very nice. All right. You know it. You fear it. You hate it. You love it. You don't. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's Rate My Meal. Let's do it. Everyone's like, what's it going to be? First one.
What's in the box?
What's it going to be? What's it going to be, bruh? What do we got? Brett. Pizza, but the crust. Ooh, all right. All right. All right. I like this. I like this. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. Pizza, but the crust is made out of ground chicken, topped with sauce, low-fat mozzarella, green onions, and taco-seasoned 93% lean ground beef.
Smooth. Very, very smooth stuff. Very classy. I'm learning a lot from you right now, dude.
Yeah, you know, some of the other toppings may or may not stay. Maybe you have, if you still have issues, you know, you can work and take a look at the taco seasoning or the cheese. You can also find, you know, grass-fed mozzarella, all that stuff, green onions. You know, these are things to test if they don't work well for you. But chicken, if you want to make and you want that pizza flavor, use quality ingredients, you can do this. We've done it before. It's pretty good. It's surprisingly good. We just do it rarely because we just don't really, you know. But if Mama Swolio gets a craving, like I really want to make, you know, I'm getting a pizza craving. I want to do ground chicken. I'm like, okay. You know, she wants to make it. That's fine. I'll eat it. But I also will probably have some steak or things like that anyway. I usually, if she makes something like this, I'll eat something else also, just because it's, you know, put some steak on it. Stuffed chicken parmesan. Corey. I don't, you know what? I'm not a fan of like the wet, cheesy. I'm not a fan of it. I just don't, I think this is, it's okay if the ingredients are all right, but you know, maybe once in a while, just got to be easy with this. This looks like a trip to the toilet. I don't like excessive cheese on things. It's just overdone. I'm not a fan of, this is me. I'm not a fan of lasagna, chicken parm. All right. I like steak. I just like steak more, and I don't need tons of like wet. I'm not a fan of pies and mush. You know, like stews are very conditional. Maybe it's cold. I don't like it all the time. Yeah, some people just love cheese and want to cover all the stuff with it. So you can get good quality stuff. Just be mindful. We know how many ways that could go wrong. What else are you having with it? Drinking, you know, but you can make it well. Jamal Hai. Or Jamalhi. Steak, eggs, and avocado. Now go to the damn gym. That's PG. Go to the fucking gym. That's what we do. I love it.
Are you not entertained?
Good man, Jamal.
Are you not entertained?
Joshua McClellan.
I didn't like him anyway.
No, I like
He
Josh.
wasn't right in the hat.
Josh looks okay. Except for the, I don't know what. I think you dropped your plate in the grass and you got some weeds on your plate. But we got some steak. We got a sweet potato. And then we have what is that? Like a Mexican sunflower? Those like stalks of just green. I don't know. You did some yard work and cut some trees. Something got on your plate. I don't know what that is. It's just big fucking broccoli. That is massive amounts of broccoli. That's a lot of broccoli. That's not even the floret. That's just broccoli. You're just eating stalks, baby. You're eating the stalk. You're eating the stalk. The plants are like, don't fucking eat me. Don't eat the stalk. I'll give you the flowers. And you're like, I'm eating the stalk. And this plant's like, all right. I'll show you what's up. All right. I like the steak. Sweet potatoes approved. Broccoli. Meh. I just don't like it. I don't eat it. You're asking me to rate your meal? I rate the broccoli a poop. But it's good. But the science. But everyone says. But cholesterol. Whatever. If you want to eat it, it's up to you. But at least you're getting your steak in, so props. Max Mead. Rate my meal. I will. Chicken breast. Stuffed with sweet peppers. Why are you stuffing vegetables with vegetables? Why are you putting vegetables inside your vegetables? Spinach? You're putting... And cottage... All right. I'm starting to really have questions about this cottage cheese. What is happening? I just talked about the cheese. What is happening? Why are you putting cottage cheese in your chicken? Why are you putting sweet pepper, spinach, and cottage cheese in your vegetable? You're eating chicken already. Why are you putting more vegetables inside it? Chicken's a vegetable, by the way. And what is that, broccoli again? Fucking man. What's with the cottage cheese? I'm really curious about this stuff. How come every meal is like someone putting cottage cheese in something? Is that new? I mean, I know of cottage cheese and I've had it and we've had it in the fridge. It's all right. I've had it during my career. You get quality stuff. But I mean, what's with the cottage cheese? People are putting that stuff in everything, huh? I guess it's better than whatever you would put for lasagna and stuff, but I mean, I don't even eat that lasagna. All right. Let's see what you said. Yeah. Chicken. You're eating good. Look, here's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and be like, look at this plate. Boo, broccoli. No, you're doing great, man. You're doing great. People have to find their own path, and some people want to eat it, and some people feel fine, or they think they feel fine, and maybe they do feel fine. Maybe they are fine. Maybe they can get away with it. Maybe it helps them, but it doesn't help me, right? Just because I don't want to eat it doesn't mean someone else doesn't, can't. And I just always bring it up because it's something that you want to test. So if you're like, hey, I'm trying to lean out, or I do have some bloating still, and I feel like a little bit of indigestion now and again, that would be what I look at, right? I would look at the peppers, I would look at the spinach, and I would look at the quality of the cottage cheese and the chicken, but also the broccoli. Like that's what I would remove. That's what I would remove to test. I'm not saying you can't eat it. I'm just saying it matters. These things are sprayed with pesticides, they're genetically modified, or who knows? I mean, unless you're getting quality stuff, is it frozen? Is it steamed? Are you eating it raw? Whenever you see people getting sick from stuff, what are they getting sick from? They're getting sick from spinach. They're getting sick from tomatoes. They're getting sick from, I don't know, some leaves that some, criminal migrant pooped on or something. Right? They brought it over the border. All right. Too soon? No, it's good. It's good.
You want the baby boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
All right, Tyler, ground turkey, onion, red bell pepper, rice, and fat-free cheddar cheese. Not a fan of fat-free dairy, personally, but okay. Rice, that looks pretty brown to me. I don't like brown rice. I recommend like organic jasmine rice, but red bell peppers, nightshade, if you have issues. That would be something to address. Onions, same thing, how it's prepared, blah, blah, blah. Ground turkey. Ground turkey. Why so lean? Where's the fat? So lean. Why are you removing all the fat? Fat-free cheddar cheese? It's cheese. It's supposed to have fat. See, this is my concern. And I think you have to really think about this. Cheese is supposed to have fat. You're removing the fat. That's why a lot of these cheeses go bad. They go rancid, or they, have you noticed that? If you get raw dairy, it stays a long time and it tastes better for a longer period of time. You're not removing, 90% of the product. You're not killing off or sterilizing the healthy, natural balance of bacteria, right? When you pasteurize something, you just kill all the bacteria and then you just have like the remnants of the protein and fat, and they go rancid. And then you ever smell you ever smell rotten milk? You guys know that. If you ever had raw dairy, or you ever have raw dairy, it never smells rancid like that. It might smell a little sour, a little bit tangy, and You taste it. Yeah, it's kind of like past its prime, but you're not going to be like, oh my God, it's vomit, right? Bad milk, you're like, ugh. Raw dairy doesn't do that. It gets older, but it doesn't smell violently disgusting because it has, it has all the bacteria from the start that, eventually populate over time. Not only does it taste better, but it's full fat. Why are you removing it? Just my 2 cents on it. Like, you're not getting what the product, the benefits of the product. And if it's fat free, then, it's also processed and where the quality is coming from and what is put into it and vaccines and who the fuck knows what the cows are eating. What they're eating goes into the milk, goes into the cheese, and like, oh no, we're looking at the macros only. It's really hard to test this and tease this out. And of course, no one wants to be liable for poisoning people's health. And it's not like someone eats this fat-free cheese and they die, but you're eating fat-free cheese and you're eating sugar-free Diet Coke and you're eating all this stuff for decades and decades and experimental experimental gene therapy and flu shots, and you're not getting sunlight, and you're not sleeping, and you're destroying yourself with blue light, and you're breathing toxic, you're not filtering your air, and you're, putting, polyester up your asshole. You're just, people are soaked in stuff. So let's get back to Tyler. I like the fact that he's meal prepping. Like, this is really good. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're doing great. You're meal prepping. I just think what's in those containers, I just see a lot of, I guess it looks like ground turkey. Maybe it's not brown rice, but dude, you can get just some chicken or some steak and white rice and, have some fruit. If you want to take it to the next level, you got Jif right behind it. So I'm just saying, you got this, man. You're putting in the effort. Some things to think about to tighten up if you're still having issues or you want to accelerate your progress, right? All right, good stuff. Knowledge chode. Let's get into it.
Because stickers?
All right, questions, drop them live. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio. Drop in the chat. Milosh, 2009. Milosh, how do you exercise? I suffer. Milosh says, can home workouts, Papa Swolio, effective without equipment other than free weights? Can I fight bear instead? Okay, Milosh. Let's see. Can it be effective? Sure. Without equipment, not as effective as with equipment. The reason is because you can only overload so much. If you can't do a push-up, you can modify a push-up until you could do 1, until you could do 3, until you could do 5, until you could do 10, until you could do 30, until you could do 100, right? But you're not progressively overloading. You're not able to really get that mechanical tension to build muscle to make constant progress. Same thing with lunges. If you practice yoga at home, that's great. You'll build muscle and you'll improve endurance and plasticity and elasticity. It's fantastic. But you want to make sure you said, with other equipment other than free weights. Free weights are great. You can make all the progress in the world. So free weights are barbells, dumbbells, essentially bands, things for a home gym. I don't expect everyone to have a entire home gym, let alone a squat rack and this, that, and the other. So the question is, do you have enough weights for all the exercise you need to overload enough? If you have one pair of 10-pound dumbbells, sure, you'll build muscle to a point where the 10-pound is like no longer getting certain muscles and certain exercises enough mechanical tension, and you're going to need 15-pound dumbbells. So you can have all the free weights in the world. The question is, like, how many free weights do you have? What pieces of equipment do you have? Do you have any limitations? What's your space? Because the exercise you can choose depends on what you can do to it. If you have power blocks or Bowflex dumbbells or whatever the hell it is, what you're doing? Bulgarian split squats, 2-leg squats, slant board squats. You could do RDLs, stiff leg deadlifts, bench press, rows, overhead press, overhead tricep extensions, JM press, chest press, incline press. You can do so many exercises. Do you have enough resistance to keep on progressively overloading so you can keep building muscle? Right? So, well, I have so that's what we say. Oh, go to your home gym, train at home. Well, for me, training at home is a lot different than most people because I have a commercial, I have all this equipment at home. That's my passion. That's my thing. So saying home gym, what can I do at home? Not all home gyms are created equal. Some people have more equipment or more space or more finances or different goals. So it really depends. Yeah, pulley system, bands. There's a lot of great things you could do for a small space. So the question is, do you have quality exercise that you can overload over time? Sean MC 1212, What would your ideal lunch dinner be for someone who works full time? Steak, potatoes, rice, eggs, quality sourdough if you have it. You could do scrambled eggs, boiled eggs, over easy, over swole, swole side up, raw dairy, yogurt. You could do, raw cottage cheese, liver, meals, food, chicken, fish if you need to, or turkey. You could, for someone who works full time. My ideal dinner, cooking a ribeye steak, lunch, dinner. You know how easy it is to cook steak? People do all this stuff with chicken. Get like 2 frying pans. You do 4 steaks at once. Boom, you got like 5 days of meals. You get a crock pot and throw in a log of beef. Save money that way. Boom, drop it in, especially this time of year if you're in colder climates. You can throw chicken in the oven. Someone who works full time, you need to learn how to cook and you need to prioritize. Having a job or having a schedule has nothing to do with you getting your food in. And everyone preps meals differently. Some people you say, hey, I can't prep from Monday through Thursday. I can't do it. Cool. You prep Sunday and you prep Friday. You cook meals through Thursday on Sunday. And then on Friday, you cook Friday through Sunday. You cook twice a week. You could do that. And then you just put in, you can put in a container. Like you should eat your meals. It's better if you eat them hot. It's better for bacteria and histamine reaction and stuff. A lot of people are inflamed too because they're bringing their meals everywhere and eating them cold. It's better if you can heat it back up. You don't want to put it in the microwave, but you put it in a container. Let's say you're home or somewhere. You put on a pan. You could heat it up like at night. You could make it simple. You don't have to have cold meals, but you can just cook twice a week. If you're busy, you don't need to cook every day. I can cook when I'm hungry. Like we'll make eggs in the morning and then I'll have, little meals or I'll have dairy and stuff just because it's easier. I don't want to sit there and cook 3 times a day. So I'll have like 2 bigger meals. Maybe I'll have, 3 depending on what time I'm up and how I'm training and what I feel like, or shorter times and shorter days in the evening. It kind of compresses the meals a little bit, but you're not as active. Maybe it gets dark earlier. So you're inside. So it depends on what I'm doing outside that day. And it's not as hot as the summer. So I'm not utilizing as much energy and I'm not as exhausted, maybe not as hungry or as thirsty. I'm not sweating as much. So it's a different type of feel. Remember, you're mostly thirsty. So that changes in the winter also, or it might for you. It does for me. All right. Eric, AKA Dad Life. What pre-workout would you recommend, if any at all? I would recommend if you want to make your own, you can do that. I would buy the individual ingredients, get a micro scale and weigh out and get the actual quality ingredients for the things you like. Some things that I use are citrulline. I'll use beta-alanine and agmatine and betaine. I'll use creatine. I use glutamine. And I'll mix these things, electrolytes, salt, definitely good quality salt. And I don't do caffeine only. I do this is actually late. This is kind of like half gone, but I haven't trained yet. I'm going to train after this. So this is much later than I normally. It's actually a little bit too late, but a last sip and, we'll see what happens later. I'll work out and then I'll do sauna and I'll be toasted anyway. But a pre-workout is just whatever you have before your workout. You could have a shot of espresso. You could have a couple tablespoons of honey. When it comes to my workout, I like having protein first. I'll have like a protein shake at like half an hour before. It's like 20 or 30 grams, just whey, nothing else in it, whey and like salt. And then, closer before my workout, maybe not half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. And then I'll have like my pre-workout, which is just what I mix. And there might be some salt in that and the things that I measure out. But then during the workout, that's where I have like intra-workout carbs. I'll mix in some water and electrolytes, a little bit of apple juice and some cyclic dextrin just for during my workout. And then I'll eat afterwards. So pre-workout is just what you like first. Some people like empty stomach. Some people like eating a meal. Some people like more carbs before. But you could try different things. And I try different things. I'm not saying you have to do what I do, but this is what I'm doing now and I'm experimenting. And I've been doing this for a while and I like it. So I'm doing this for now. Right? So your pre-workout is really just what you do pre-workout. So buying a pre-workout or saying, hey, do you take pre-workout? What do people usually associate with pre-workout? Tons of caffeine. But your pre-workout doesn't have to have any caffeine. You don't need caffeine for your pre-workout. That's just what most pre-workout people say. Oh, what do you do for your pre-workout? It could be slapping yourself across the nuts, right? You could just kind of like, I don't know, have someone kick you in the balls. Ouch, my balls. And then you go to the fucking gym. All right, let's see. Cerny says, Papa Swole is a good question. Good question. Deep. Papa Swole, do I need to use my rewards points right away, or can I just keep letting them add up and use them wherever I want to? There's no expiration on them right now. So like I said, we're just getting people signed up. So I think Matt asked that yesterday. He was asking, like, do they expire? And they'll likely have an expiration date in the future. But because not even everyone that's purchased, like we're still set, we have so many, you know, because all the orders, we can only send out so many emails and notifications for each product each day. So we're doing like the most recent, like 60 to 90 days, everyone should be getting, or a lot of the people. And then because, you know, this is after the fact. So when you purchase something now, if you purchase something yesterday after we implemented this, then you'll get an email, you know, in a week or two after you purchase, and then you can leave a review. So you have to get prompted. So for all those previous purchases, we still haven't sent out those emails just because it'll take some time, because some of you have been buying stuff for years. So those have to be sent out manually, and that will come just over time. So you can use it whenever you want. And that's why we're not doing expiration, because you haven't even gotten all your points yet. And we're still signing people up. So it's not like, hey, you have to use them by next week. It's like, oh, someone's going to find out and then they're going to be gone. It doesn't work. So at least for right now, for this like intro period, we're not doing any expiration. So if we do that, it's not going to be, hey, by the end of the month, your points are gone. It'll be something like, we'll give you plenty of time, like, hey, in, you know, a few months, or maybe depending what time of year it is. And we're like, okay, at the end of the year, you know, we'll do stuff like that. So especially for the holiday season right now, it's not like the end of the year they're going to go. So it's like a grace period where, you know, we're grandfathering everything in too. So we have to go back and, you know, it might be someone maybe that isn't as plugged in. Maybe they don't see the email that we're doing rewards, or they haven't been back to the site. So when people come in like, hey, can I get these points for X, Y, and Z? Or, you know, we're just going to go through and get those emails out and let people know. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Do not redeem, Cerny. Cerny has enough points. I mentioned in the app. Cerny's like, yes, I want to leave reviews, because I said, hey, post up if you want to get priority emails. I was like, Cerny, you can't buy Pinkston Churchill. Cerny has enough points. It's just like, you could have my dog. Oh, no one can buy you. No amount of Swolios can purchase Pinkston Churchill. No amount of Swolios would do it. Jorge Leonardo Moralesan. That's, you need to figure out a better Instagram name. If you ask a question on Instagram stories and your screen name has ellipses at the end, just ... If it trails off, dude, let's get some creativity in there. Your name it's cool. I know it's your name, but you could do like JL Alessandro. Jorge L. or something. Work with sled for explosiveness. Sure. I mean, you could do power training. That's great. Plyometrics, sled's great. Reverse sled's great. Pushing a sled, cool. It depends if it works into your programming. No reason not to do it. Just depends on what you're trying to achieve. I'm getting so sweaty in this shirt. Think about Manav. Is it okay to work out before bed? It's okay. I don't recommend it. I'm not spending any more time on that. I don't recommend it. Like, why would you go and jack your shit up? Because what people don't understand, you know, in the evening, it's a good thing maybe to do like a sauna or something like that. But a sauna is cardio mimicking, but it also brings a lot of heat from the core of your body. So it's very good to cool down your core temperature as you go to bed and you have a cold, dark room. It's a great way to kind of like get off body heat and relax you before bed. So I like that at night. Some people like the cold plunge at night. I do that. That activates me. But working out before bed, just think about this, because you don't have, it's not that you work out. Okay, I worked out from 8 to 9 and then I got home, you know, at 9:15 or something. It's not like at 9 o'clock, cool, boom. Your body's like, we're not working out anymore. No, there's a trailing effect. There's a trailing effect of your metabolism. There's a trailing effect of post-exercise oxygen consumption. You know, your body is in a heightened state and it doesn't just stop. It trails off. So it's not going to help your sleep process. It's not going to help you fall asleep. It's going to negatively affect the depth of your sleep or your ability to fall asleep well, not to mention if you're going to a gym, you're under fluorescent lights and loud music, like you're hyped up. You're not going to train and then 30 minutes later, if you go to sleep 30 minutes later, you're exhausted. But what people don't understand, it's not just the time. It's not just, okay, I was in bed for X amount of time. Well, how long were you getting quality sleep? Just because you're in bed doesn't mean you're getting the depth of sleep and all that kind of shit. So I wouldn't train before bed. I usually have a good strong cutoff. Like if it gets to be like 4:30, like this time of year, it's dark. Like if it gets to be a certain time, I'll just do it tomorrow. Yesterday I was going to work out. It was like 4:30. I didn't want to work out till 6. I decided to take an extra day off because I still felt a little bit, I don't know, man. I try to do 2 days in a row. Sometimes I just want that extra day where I can really send it. Sometimes if I feel pretty good. No, I want to wait one more day and be like, yeah, now I'm going to fucking destroy. So a little bit more recovery. I really like it. I always default to like an extra day. Just feels better. Let's get into some balls deep. Any other last chance questions you could drop? Try to keep my eye on it.
Deep.
All right, let's see what we got here. We didn't do anything yesterday. We'll do a short one first. This one's 20 seconds. It's called White People Apologize. No.
Go fuck yourself.
What's in the box?
Sorry, I need you to just make my day better, make me feel better. Get in my comments, apologize to me and the rest of us on behalf of your great-great-granddaddy for having my great-great-grandma outside pregnant or not, picking cotton in this heat. Have y'all been outside? Just say sorry. I mean, white people, I'm sorry.
What? I'm not sorry. I didn't do anything. Like, what are you talking about? My great-grandparents my people came over we came over across the pond, man. I ain't no Native American. I'm an American. I'm a fucking colonizer. All right. All right, white people and racism. All right, let's keep on going after
What's
Whitey.
in the box?
Let's do it. Let's go after Whitey. Fuck Whitey. So tired.
White people do not experience racism.
Yeah.
They may experience discrimination, they may experience prejudice, but they do not experience racism.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Absolutely ridiculous. All right.
So if you're a white person who is at the Asian grocery store and you are getting side-eyed and therefore you believe you are experiencing racism,
I will just say right here, if you're at an Asian grocery store, that's all you get is side eye. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Side eye. That's racist. You're getting squinty eye, I guess. Who doesn't get side eye at an Asian market? That's all they got. Shout out to my Asians. What up? What up? Hong Kong in the house. Where my Asians at? We ship merch to Asia. Fucking rock on. Fucking rock on. Japan's considered Asia, I suppose, right? They're still Asia. Jimuni Ike. That's how you say go to the fucking gym in Japanese, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm aware. I remember when I was doing, I'm going to do more of those, but I was doing all the language go to the fucking gym videos, and I had people send me different audios. And I had one, and I was like, and we were saying, because people would message me and like, oh, how do you say this in Chinese? And someone sent me, the Chinese, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Just hieroglyphics, right? And then they did the phonetic, and I couldn't I was trying to like practice it, but I'm like, nah, I can't even do it because it's not going to turn out well. It's hard. It was hard. I can't do those sounds yet. I have to practice because that's a billion people I can tell to go fucking gym, right? That's like 1.2. It's like 1.1. I already got the Hindi action over there, right? Got the Bencho Jim Jow. I just need to get Asia. I need to lock down Asia. I'm not there yet. I'm gonna have to use AI to get that done. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can pull it off. It's gonna be like one of those B movies where I'm gonna have to say something like, it's like, go to the fucking gym. You know, I'm gonna have to do the B movie dubbed. All right.
White people do not they do not experience racism. So if you're a white person who is at the Asian grocery store and you are getting side-eyed and therefore you believe you are experiencing racism, I'm going to need you to collapse those thin lines you call lips and shut it. Thank you.
If you're a black person at an Asian market, oh, you are experiencing racism. Let's just put it that way. If you're a black person at an Asian market, oh, you are experiencing racism. Oh, they are giving you the side eye. Oh, they are talking about you. Those Vietnamese women that are doing your pedicures. Oh yeah. Now, fat beach. Would you like organic? A pedicure? Would you like massage? That's it. That's what you get. No. Yeah, we got merch. You know what makes me happy? You know what makes me happy is we got merch. We got merch in Hong Kong. You sent merch to Hong Kong, Tokyo. We got stuff in Asia. We got stuff in Japan, South Korea. We send to Seoul. What else we got? I think I've sent merch to Beijing, Ukraine. I have to look and see. I don't know if we're shipping to Russia. Not by my choice, but I don't think we're able to ship to Russia. Every country. I don't know if we've literally got every country, but we've sent countries all over the place. It's cool. It's cool to see orders and just see like little islands, military bases all over the place. It's fucking cool. We had a big order to Alaska the other day. Israel. Yeah. We've had orders to Israel. Yeah. Tel Aviv. We've had a bunch of orders over there. All right. Not North Korea. I'm waiting for, no, or maybe it's South Korea and it's going across the border. Yeah. All right, this one. We'll do one more. Let's see if we can get banned. This one's called Go to Palestine.
Play. Are you queer?
Yes.
Would you go to Israel?
I would go to Palestine.
But if you went to Palestine, you'd be thrown off of a building.
I mean, Israel.
For being gay.
Think about it. Israel is Palestine. Not everyone knows that I'm gay. Like, I do understand as someone who is non-binary, it is hard. Like,
yeah, are you would you say you're non-binary?
Yeah.
Do you love Palestine?
Yeah, why not?
Even though you wouldn't be allowed.
You know, it's saying like this, are you non-binary? That's like a nerfed way of asking, oh, so you are retarded? It's like, would you classify as retarded? And they're like, yeah, I am retarded. Can we just change the words? Would you classify yourself as retarded? Yeah, I would. I am retarded. And he's like, okay. And what if they can we just dub over it? That's kind of like the equivalent, right? Oh yeah, I am retarded.
Love Palestine?
Yeah.
Are you would you say you're non-binary?
Yeah.
Do you love Palestine?
Yeah, why not?
Even though you wouldn't be allowed to be yourself there?
I feel like they're not supposed to judge, even if they have a set mindset. It is actually very haram in the Muslim culture for them to judge, where even they themselves should know.
But there's not a single Muslim state where it's legal to be gay.
That is true. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Iranian graduation, the game show. Damn. I want to use a soundboard just because I want to.
Your soft, flat triangle that the world never zooms in on.
Hashtag DJ Swolio, drop it in the chat. Yeah, beaches. All right, let's do the Swole card, and then we're gonna give that away right now. Hold on, I got a burp coming. 1 second. Oh, all right, that was. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Fine.
I fucking can't.
All right, DJ Swolio, let's give it away. Are you ready? Who's gonna win the intro? I don't think we've ever done an intro song. Actually, you know what? Should we do DJ Swolio? Let's do a DJ Swolio song. Should we do it for the music? Who wants one more song? I know we already went. We already did live. Boom. What we do?
Hit a rep, it was beefy and clean. Threw some weight on the bar, felt like lifting a machine. I was grinding, I was roaring, crowd was watching me shake. Then I locked it out hard like an earthquake. Tell me more about your brand new PR. Tell me more, did you live like a star? Well, I braced, I was tight, had my feet locked in place. And the barbell was mean, nearly kissed me in the face. But I rose, felt the power ignite. Man, that rep had me taking flight. Tell me more, was it stronger than before? Tell me more, gotta know every score. I had to place just one more each side. My coach said, bro, you trying to die. I gripped the bar, my knuckles white, and I swore I'd win that fight. Tell me more about your PR. Tell me more, track of beats when you pushed it that far. Tell me more, were you breaking the floor? Cause you're bigger, you're jacked, and you're hungry for more. Now I'm swole, and my pump's out of control. Tomorrow's plan, add more plates, man, cause I'm after that goal. Tell me more about your new feet. Did you crush that barbell like you crush your meat? Tell me more, are you king of the gym? Well then step right up, let's see you lift again. Tell me more.
Yeah, all right. Ooh, a stinky pinky. That's a good girl. All right. Oh man, we got it. We got it now. Let's fucking go. Who's ready for more tomorrow? All right. So I forgot to do that. I forgot to give away the card. Does that mean we're doing one more? I don't know. Should we do it? Am I overdoing it? I'm overselling it. It's too much, right? It's too much. We'll save it. It's too much. It's overdone. I know. We're done with it now. All right. Hashtag DJ Swolio. It's more? One more?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, why you breathing like you ran a marathon? Just from bending down to put your damn sneakers on. Back gut, swinging like a busted pendulum. You ain't seen your junk since the last millennium. Every step you take is sounding like a warning bell. Huffing up the staircase like you're fighting for your life as well. Lazy on the couch, but can't blame the couch. It's begging you to get your fucking ass up and bounce. Go to the fucking gym you chose. Stop making every doorway a heavy load episode. Your legs are skinny, but your belly's wide. Looking like your organs all defected to the other side. We're talking shit. Quit making excuses. Move your damn body before gravity wins and reduces. Your flexion looking back like, bro, what happened? Your waistband screaming every time it tries to fasten. Stop acting like walking is an Olympic sport and get your fucking life back on the court. Get serious, your future is slim, but you are. So go to the
was so good. Yes. 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 Oh, DJ Swolio. DJ Swolio. I love it. I love it. We'll play some of these again. Yeah, I forgot to give the card away again. I don't care. I'm having so much fun. So we'll do one more because DJ Swolio is here. Let's give it away. Last one. We'll give it away now. All right? Maybe two more. Just keep dropping in the comments.
Hey jabroni, why you wobbling like a busted cartoon? Your belly's got its own orbit blocking out the moon. You shuffle down the street like your shoes are filled with glue. People hear you wheeze and think a train is coming through. You're puffing like a tuba in a ragtime band, just from bending down to pick up crumbs with your hand. Your shirt's begging for mercy like please I can't stretch more. Buttons flying off your chest like it's a t-shirt war. But to the fucking gym, your lovable disgrace. Your shadow's got a double chin all over the place. You talking shit like you're some kind of champ, but you get winded walking to the mailbox ramp. Your guts running laps while your legs stay thin. So tighten up, jabroni, time to fucking begin. Seen your private since the old vaudeville
Hit it,
days.
Pigs.
They're missing, filed under, lost somewhere in the haze. Your stares are terrified every time you approach. Each step creaks a confessional like it's begging a code. This ain't hate, jabroni, it's community service. Watching you breathe has the neighbors all nervous. But grab a weight, take a walk, start fixing the script before gravity files a claim saying this one slipped. So haul that masterpiece to the fucking gym before your waistband waves a white flag again. We rooting for you, buddy, but damn, get fit. Stop lying to yourself and quit talking shit.
I was playing the wrong game. Yeah. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Get to the fucking gym, you fat lazy chode. Huffing up the stairs like you're gonna explode. Big round gut with those skinny ass legs. Looking like a fridge on a pair of broom pegs. Quit crying, quit whining, stop acting so tragic. Your cardio's a joke and your stamina's dog shit. Cause it disappears fast like your willpower did. You breathe heavier than a busted ass fridge. Gym and become someone. Go to the fucking gym and become someone.
Yeah. All right. I still didn't pick anyone. All right. So, yeah, we're done. We're done.
Yeah. Whoa. Yo, showed how you're sweating from just standing still. Your belly's hanging lower than your overdue bills. You ain't seen your junk since dial-up internet. Body looking like a melted ice cream sunset. Every step you take sounds like furniture crying. Breathing stop talking shit. Your bones ain't the problem, your snacks are the culprit. Go to the fucking gym, you glorious disaster. Move that saggy masterpiece a little faster. You wheeze walking upstairs like it's Mountain Dew. Neighbors think the tuba's playing when you enter a room. Quit pretending that your bulk is genetic. Your lifestyle is tragic, but the memes are aesthetic. Your shirt's fighting for life every time you bend. Your waistband gave up, it's too tired to pretend. Your legs look like toothpicks holding up Thanksgiving. Every donut you eat files a lawsuit for forced living. Look, Joe, this ain't an attack. It's a public service. Because watching you pant for oxygen makes people nervous. Lift the weight, walk outside, take one damn step. Your future self is begging you to get some reps. So go to the fucking gym, you glorious disaster. Move that saggy masterpiece a little faster. You wheeze walking upstairs like it's Mountain Dew. Neighbors think a tuba's playing. So go to the fucking gym, to the fucking gym, before gravity wins, before your belly develops its own set of chins. We believe in you, kinda, at least a little bit. Now move your ass and stop talking shit.
Oh, my biceps is sore. You guys like my, that's a GTTFG. That's the GTTFG genre. Is that my good, is that it? Is that it? That's my DJ Swolio. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. We should literally just have, you know, it should literally be private set starts afterwards. So this is just the first time we're doing this in the Swole card time. I didn't even give this fucking thing away yet. I picked someone. I just didn't even find, I gotta find the, hold on, let me find the screen. There we go. I can bring it up here. Today's winner of the Swole card, Karen D17, DJ Swolio. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Karen. I need that soundboard from Goodfellas. You won the Swole card, Karen. I can't do the Ray Liotta. I can't yell that loud. Why would you do that, Karen? You flushed the fucking blow down the toilet. Oh my God. It just reminds me, I gotta get the Ray Liotta Karen yelling. Anyway, congratulations. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 3491 in the subject. I'm curious as to whether or not I'm gonna get emails about YouTube being like, this is flagged. But I made abundant, you know, leak clear to avoid any kind of copyright. So we'll see what happens. But I want to make these available. I might open up the playlist, but I think I might also put it in the app. I might have them on the store. I have to look into everything surrounding, you know, what I'm able to do with some of this music, but it's non-copyright. It's not referencing or anything. So we'll see what happens. This is all new territory for AI and stuff. So we'll keep fucking around and having a lot of fun. But DJ Swolio's in the house. And let me tell you, I got a residency right here, bitch, on the Daily Swole. DJ Swolio. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. And don't forget, I haven't even touched the remixes yet. I haven't even touched a remix, you know? You know, son. You know. All right, fam. More tomorrow. You're not going to want to miss. We'll see you then. Thanks for being here. We do have a throwback, so let's hit that and then bounce. Let's go.
I have noticed that your girl been shrinking. That's because a year ago, my PCP, who I really do like, was like, we're going to have to put you on some more medication.
PCP, was it primary care physician? I will tell you, when you're just using acronyms real quickly, usually that's because you're dealing so much with doctors and medical. You just know all the acronyms and you're slinging this stuff around like it's normal. Oh, I'm a PCP. How about eating good food and going to the gym?
Get this blood pressure down, and I already had the diabetes type 2. So I was like, let's do what it do. They're saying that Ozempic is the cure for weight loss.
Who the fuck said that?
Because as someone who has lost 80 pounds,
Did we do this yesterday?
I still have a lot of the medical conditions I had before. So obviously the weight wasn't the whole fucking
Doesn't matter.
problem.
We did twice. Oh, you lost fat and you still have all the problem. Oh, well, obviously the fat had nothing to do with it. Yo, the stupidity just knows no bounds with this kind of stuff. It seems like we did this yesterday. I don't know. They all blend together when it's retarded. It doesn't matter. If you saw yesterday, it's funny again because it's still retarded. Fam, thanks for being here. Join us, SwoleNormanSex.com. Get some merch, PapaSwolio.com. And go make some sick fucking games. DJ Swolio back in the house tomorrow for $34.92. Peace, McGee's, Deuce, Magoose. Your boy, Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock's crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. Our topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies, you children popping.